Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing. You guys, you bless me every single day. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you for all of your comments and all of your beautiful words of support and letting me know who these readings are resonating for, because that's really why I do this. I want to know who I'm reading for always. And thank you too for booking your private readings with me. That information is always in the description box. Feel free to check out my website and click through to my booking page to find the reading that fits you and your situation, what you're looking for. Let's dive in and see what the message is for you this week. I've got the Queen of Pentacles here that's wanting to come out. She comes with the Four of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Wow. We're going to go ahead and dive into this. Who am I reading for? And that means I'll get the message and you tell me who I'm reading for. But there is an abundant shift taking place in your life right now. I feel like the Two of Wands feels very much like a shift that you've been sort of being prepared for a while. This is an energy of rest. This is an energy of self-care. Perhaps this could be around your, your health or something. See how all of the swords are focused on the person, and then there's this Ace of Swords right here. Under them, it's like that's your new beginning. You've been being prepared for this new beginning. You're leaving an old situation, an old cycle, an old chapter, and you're embracing the new chapter here. We also have the World in his hand. So this could talk about travel. This could talk about moving. This could talk about you aligning with somebody or something that's at a different part of the world than you. But it also can talk about you embracing the unknown. And you're leaving it up to the universe. The universe is like, embrace the magic of the unknown and trusting that I can pull things together for you from any which where in the world for you. And when we embrace that, and when we believe in that, and when we literally embrace that, things come together in the most astounding ways. But see, you've been being prepared for this for a while. You've been maybe in this kind of stuck feeling, or a time of your life where it feels like nothing's happening. A time of your life where you've been in preparation and you don't know that. Consciously, we may or may not know that unless you are very in tune and you know that spiritually. Yes, I've been in this time of rest and relaxation, or this preparation time. Most of us don't know that, right? But see, you've been being prepared for this new beginning. So you're either going to be presented with this new opportunity. You are either going to come up with it yourself. You may have an inspired action. You may have an inspired idea. You may, in your rest time, have a vision of your next steps, and then you go ahead and move on that. The wands for me are very intuitive, very connected to your passion, your purpose, your creativity, your inner self. So you may get an idea. You may have an inspired idea that just comes to you for a new beginning of some kind, or an idea to go in a certain direction that literally gets you out of this stuck energy that you might have felt like you've been in. Either way, something very abundant is shifting in your life at this time. And the Ten of Cups is full emotional fulfillment. This is very much just like what I say about the Ten of Pentacles. This is my outcome that I've been hoping for, that I've been working towards, that I have on my vision board. This is the outcome that I have been asking for, whether that is a love relationship, whether that is a family coming back together, whether that is fortune after difficulty, whether that is just emotional fulfillment and feeling safe and stable in your world again. Whether that is literally everything kind of falling into place when you've been dealing with the opposite of that. Something big is shifting, and it's very abundant with my Queen of Pentacles here. It feels like abundance is shifting for you. It feels like this new chapter you've been being prepared for is fortune after difficulty, related with your finances, related with career, related in your material world. But she's a high level, wealthy queen. She's abundance. She's high value. There's a lot shifting for you in your material world, it feels like. And something specific is coming together for you in a really beautiful way that affects your family. It affects your home life. You may even be buying a new home and or selling your home. You've got the right buyer here. There's an offer here. There's a new beginning in that pentacle, you know, but there's also a lot of money. She's very wealthy. She's a queen. So I feel like what I really want to say here is that you're embracing something new, or you're being given something new. At the time of this recording, which is the 20th of July, by the way, we're stepping into Leo season this week. We've got fire energy that we're stepping into. We've got a lot of astrology. The astrology and the energies around everything in the sky is wow right now. And Mercury retrograde is going to go back direct. We've got a lot going on and a lot of shifts that are taking place. And I feel like this is a big week of shift. I feel like you, if you're seeing this reading, whenever you're seeing this reading, because you may be seeing it a lot of time may have passed since I posted it. But if you're seeing it on the day that I posted, I feel like it's this week for you. And I feel like something is going to be in your hands this week that you have been being prepared for. I feel like this could be a new job opportunity. This could be an offer of some kind on a house, you know, that you've been waiting for. Maybe you've been waiting for the right offer, the right buyer for your house or your property. You've been waiting and the right buyer shows up. However this is playing out for you, I feel like abundance and full emotional fulfillment come through from whatever shifts this week. So it may not be your entire answer landing in your hands that gives you the emotional fulfillment, but it may be a new job or a promotion or a lottery win. This is high level wealth right here, or the offer that leads you to this beautiful outcome of fully emotional fulfillment. It feels like restoration for your family as well, or your home, you know, or like I said, a new home. So it's like there's some sort of shift that you are going to take hold of this week that takes you towards something really, really emotionally fulfilling for you that you've been literally praying for. Let me get some more cards. The Nine of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. This is you being so content and happy with how things turned out. You just don't see it yet, I don't think. But you've got the 9 and the 10. This is like full emotional fulfillment. This is like, this is long-term energy too. This is like, I can't believe how beautiful this all came out. This all worked out for me. I can't believe how grateful I feel and how emotionally fulfilled I feel and keep feeling. It feels like long-term energy because most of you, I think you've been in this preparation period, or you've been walking through a challenging period for a while. And I feel like what's happening for you, it's like, it's not just the 9, it's not just the 10. It's both. So it's like, you're going to be amazed at how this actually comes together for you. So what lands in your hands this week that you take hold of, it may be something that you don't expect. It may be your own inspiration and a step that you take that literally takes you in this direction that you're not expecting. It's the beginning. it's the beginning, and it's being put in your hand. But I don't think that you realize when you take this opportunity, or when it shows up for you, I don't think you realize it may be a little bit subtle. I don't think you realize how big this is going to turn out to be. It's restoring your finances. It's a reward for what you've been walking through. It's a reward for what you've been walking through. The Six of Pentacles is a generous benefactor energy. It's a reward energy. You know, you're being rewarded for everything that you've been walking through. You have something big coming in, and it may start with one step, but it's going to end up being something that just keeps paying off and paying off and paying off, where this long-term energy is just like every day you can't believe how grateful you are. You can't believe how good this worked out. You can't believe how aligned it feels. It's because the generous benefactor is the universe showing up for you, giving you the reward that you are so deserving and over deserving for. Is that a word? Over deserving? You are so overdue for these rewards coming in. But financially is being highlighted more than anything else. Financially. So this very well could be a new job, or a promotion, or a sale, or, you know, a business taking off, or maybe you've pivoted in some way in a business and that just literally pays off. But I feel like with this Four of Swords energy, you're being given, see how everything is pointing down towards the person. It's like you're receiving. Follow your intuition. Follow whatever inspired action you get at this time, because you are receiving in this period of rest, or, you know, void, or whatever it is that you feel like. It feels like a lull. It feels like a void. It feels like we're looking around going, okay, why does it feel like nothing is happening here? But it may have been that way for a long time. But see, suddenly you're going to be presented with something. You're being given guidance. You're being given something. You're receiving something that's going to pull you out of this and create that Ace of Swords new beginning for you. You're going to take hold of it, and it's literally going to unfold in the biggest, in the best, in the most amazing way that you did not see coming. So I can't wait to hear who this reading is for and what this is. If you want to share, please, we would all love to hear and celebrate with you, because wow, I feel restoration. I feel emotional fulfillment. I feel like, you know, your money is shifting. I feel like your career is shifting. There is so much beautiful energy here that I cannot wait to see how it unfolds, because that's part of the exciting thing too, is that knowing that this is coming in, but not knowing exactly how it's going to unfold, you're just open to being blessed by the universe. And that's exactly what is coming, is you being blessed by the universe, abundantly blessed.